What's going on, my New Orleans sports family? As always, I'm your boy O, and today our New Orleans Saints bounced back against the Carolina Panthers 28-6. Yeah, it wasn't a pretty win. However, a W is a W. And by winning this game, the Saints improved to 6-7 and right now sits in a three-way tie for the NFC South with 4 games left to play. So there's a lot of football left, ladies and gentlemen. So at this moment, our playoffs hopes are still alive in the city of New Orleans. And also, I want to get this off my chest. The Saints should be using Jimmy Graham more going forward. What we are witnessing right now is a player that is hungry to play and for the ball. Jimmy Graham has 4 catches on the season. 3 of those catches are for touchdowns, and one of those catches is a clutch. Third and 14? Right? Think about this for a second. Jimmy Graham still has it, ladies and gentlemen. May not have it on a level that he had it when Drew Brees was here, but this man still has some steam left in him. So going forward, Jimmy Graham should be the Saints' starting tight end. Because I am so sick of our tight end play. These tight ends that we have, ladies and gentlemen, if you go watch the film, they're not getting separation. It's almost as if they don't even want the ball. Jimmy Graham, on the other hand, seems as if he has a lot to prove. So going forward, our New Orleans Saints should very well be starting Jimmy Graham in that tight end position. Play calling has to call for Jimmy Graham because it seems as if Derek Carr has chemistry with that of Jimmy Graham. Think about that for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you could say, well, look, it's only 4 passes, but that's how you gain the chemistry with a player. So Derek Carr has always been like this tight end quarterback, and he makes everyone else look good when he can get that tight end elevated to the next level. So going forward, we should definitely be having Jimmy Graham in the tight end spot starting. That's right. You hear that? You hear that, Dennis Allen? You want to win this division? You need to play Jimmy Graham more. Now let's get into today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Our New Orleans Saints pulled this game off. It was ugly, 28-6. Let's go to these stats. We had 14 first downs, 3 for 10 on third down efficiency. That's 30%. The Panthers was 8 for 20. 4th down efficiency, the Saints didn't even try. Total yards, 207 total yards, ladies and gentlemen, out of 52 plays. Out of those 52 plays, 25 of those plays was rush. 1 turnover, that was an incredible play by the defender. He jumped up and grabbed Derek Carr's ball right out the air, just straight ripped it. And we gave up 1 sack. Penalties, 3 for 30. Let's go to these stats. Derek Carr, 18 for 26, 69% of his passes completed. This was a dink and dunk for Derek Carr. 119 yards, 4.6 yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack, and an 88 QBR. Alvin Kamara, 12 rushes, 56 yards, 4.7 yard average with 1 touchdown. He would have a long of 9 yards. Williams, 11 rushes, 43 yards, 3.9 yard per average, and a long of 12. We didn't have Taysom Hill in this game. So we had 99 yards, 97 because Jameis Winston, he had to take the kneel. We had 97 yards on the ground. Perry, 1 target, 1 reception, 44 yards. Derek Carr put that right on the money. Chris Olave, 5 targets, 4 catches, 28 yards. Bowden Jr., 4 targets, 4 catches, 24 yards. Jimmy Graham, 2 targets, 2 catches, 16 yards, and 1 touchdown. Now, what I want to talk about is the boos, right? We got to stop that, ladies and gentlemen. We got to stop booing this team. This team is still alive. Yeah, they're not doing what we all will want them to do at this very moment, record-wise, but this team is still alive. It just gets on my nerves when people go to booing the team in the first quarter. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. However, this victory puts our Saints in a very interesting position. Right now, playoff hopes are still alive. The New Orleans Saints has opportunity to take this division. We have 4 games left. Who we play next? Who do we play next? Let me go to the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't want to go to the NBA just yet. NFL, where is the... Okay, there you go. All right. Our next opponent will be the Giants at home. We can win that game. We can beat the Giants, and it's followed by the Rams. We can win these next two games, and the Bucks. We got to take care of the Bucks, and we end it all at Atlanta. So right now, the Saints should be looking at this season or the rest of this season going 4-0. That's right. 10-7 is still accomplishable. So right now, there's no reason to give up on the season. The Saints has an opportunity here. All it needs is his fans to stand behind it. Superdome, don't lose hope. Do not lose hope. We're still right there. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you watch this video all the way to the end and help me out with that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to get to that magical number of 1,000 subscribers, so I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators have uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me out the algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know if you agree with what I just said here today. The Saints should be using Jimmy Graham going forward 100%. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments below.